Vice President Sara Duterte, to the Undersecretaries here present from DEPED, Mr. Michael Wesley Power, but also all the representatives from DOF, NEDA, DBM, the regional directors from Region 9 and Region 12, but also a year of good health. On behalf of the World Bank, I'm very thrilled to be part of this momentous occasion as we launch the Philippines Teacher Effectiveness and Competencies Enhancement Project. Allow me to begin by reaffirming and reiterating the World Bank's enthusiastic support for this crucial investment in education. This is an important project for the country that is fully aligned with the Matatag agenda, which is a formidable guiding.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Vice President of the Republic of the Philippines and Secretary of the Department of Education, Honorable Sara Z. Duterte.
Thank you. Please take your seats. Mga kababayan, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum. Madayaw, maayong adlaw, kaninyong tanan. Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Today marks our forward march towards improved teacher professional development and competency standards in 3 regions in Western Mindanao. Region 9, Zamboanga Peninsula, Region 12, Soc-Sargen, and the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao. In Mindanao, where we live, we are dealing with some big challenges. Things like conflicts, natural disasters, and poverty have made it harder for us to progress compared to other parts of the Philippines. The World Bank data shows that we also have more students dropping out of school, fewer youth going to school compared to the rest of the country, and our students are not doing as well in reading and math. Plus, there are a significant number of indigenous and disadvantaged people in our communities. We have all been working together to make Mindanao better, and that is our greatest strength and hope. But these realities cannot be ignored. We believe that with research and planning, we can find solutions to these problems in our own fields and make a real difference in our region. Our collective commitment to the Matatag agenda is stronger than ever, and we have prioritized enabling the support to improve our teachers' skills. Today, thanks to the support, thank you to the support of the World Bank, International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, and with the help of the Department of Finance, we are working to strengthen student learning outcomes in Zamboanga Peninsula, Soc-Sargen, and BARM through the Teachers Effectiveness and Competencies Enhancement Project, or TESEP. TESEP's goal is clear: to improve the quality and equity of instruction from kindergarten to grade 6, teachers, competencies, and quality, and formulation of policies and intervention that support learning at the school level. We will do this under TESEP's 3 components, offering coaching programs to give teachers and school leaders the support they need, providing adequate resources for effective teaching and learning, and improving project management, monitoring, and evaluation. And throughout the program, we will be open to hearing feedback on how we can do better and help schools improve quality and learning resources. Through TESEP, radio-based instruction will also continue to be recognized and leveraged, as this was very helpful in contributing to the resilience of the education system during the pandemic and in calamity-stricken areas. For the last mile schools of target region, TESEP will provide funding for airing effective RBI programs and transistor radios with built-in lights for teachers and learners. This initiative will also help the department in implementing the Matatag agenda in the target regions, as it will focus on enhancing literacy, numeracy, socio-emotional skills, peace building, gender sensitivity, climate and disaster resilience, and inclusive education, which are highlighted in the progression of the implementation of the revised curriculum. TCEP is DepEd's best investment for enriching the lives of 2 million elementary learners and 60,000 teachers and school leaders in these regions. This timely initiative is made possible by our partners, the World Bank, and oversight agencies, the Department of Budget and Management, Department of Finance, National Economic and Development Authority, who have been our continuous support in learning recovery and acceleration. Likewise, I extend my appreciation to the government of the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao for being our enthusiastic partner in our initiatives in the region. The task at hand is to make sure that our teachers and learners are given the utmost support they truly deserve to achieve learning outcomes at the right time. It is also our responsibility to ensure that quality education will be delivered, especially to those who are in far-flung corners of the country. Mga kababayan, patuloy po tayo maging matatag tungo sa pagtaguyod ng isang bansang makabata at mga batang makabansa. Ang lahat ng ginagawa natin ay para sa Diyos, sa bayan at sa pamilyang Pilipino. Shukran.
Thank you, Vice President and Secretary Duterte. Your insights have reminded us that stakeholders of education, we have to make the most of every opportunity to improve the quality of basic education in our country and provide our Filipino learners with better access to education. May we request Vice President and Secretary Duterte, Dr. Diop, and Attorney Hamida Mantikayan of BARM MBHTE to come in front and face the backdrop, and our audience to please remain standing for the crowd photo.